In this video, we'll show you how to properly install and pair the RFSW 62 wireless switching actuator from the INELS range. Before installing, make sure you have everything you need. Let's start with the installation. Safety first, make sure the entire system is completely powered down before starting any wiring. Ensure that no wires are under voltage during the installation. Start by connecting the wires to the RFSW. The L terminal is for the live wire, usually brown or black in color. This wire carries the phase from your 230 volts power supply. The N terminal is for the neutral wire, which is typically blue. Make sure both wires are properly secured and match the wiring diagram in the manual. Next, connect the wires to the lamp holder. Take two wires and connect them to the terminals of the lamp holder. It doesn't matter which wire goes to which terminal at this stage, since both will lead to power and neutral. Make sure the connections are firm and the wires are properly tightened in place. These two wires will later be connected to the neutral output and the switched phase output, V1, from the RFSW. Once the lamp holder is wired and the wires are firmly secured, we can move on to connecting it to the output terminals of the RFSW. First, we connect the neutral wire, which is typically blue, to the N terminal on the actuator. This provides the return path for the current when the light is switched on. Then, we connect the phase wire from the lamp holder to the V1 output terminal, which corresponds to channel 1 of the internal relay. This terminal delivers power to the light only when the relay is switched on. The wiring is now complete and the light is ready to be controlled. And now that everything is connected, we'll show you how to correctly pair the RFSW in the next chapter. Once all connections are made, you can safely restore the power. To begin the pairing process, locate the prog button on the front of the RFSW. Press and hold this button for more than 3 seconds until the LED starts blinking. A green light indicates channel 1. Press the button twice for setting the on function. Then button 2 press 3 times to choose off function. To exit pairing mode, simply press the prog button again briefly. And just like that, your RFSW is now linked and ready to use. In the next chapter, we'll walk you through how to pair the internal relay with the RFWB wall button on the both channels. Hold the prog button to switch between channels 2 and 1. Once the LED indicator turns off, release the prog button. That changes the channel. To pair the controller, first remove the batteries. Press any buttons to completely discharge the device. Insert the battery. The red indicator light will turn on. At that moment, press and hold button 1 until the indicator light turns off. Then press and hold the prog button for more than 3 seconds to enter pairing mode. Select a button on the controller and assign it a function. Exit programming with a short press of the prog button. Remove the battery from the device and press the buttons to completely discharge it. Insert the battery back in, then press and hold button 1 until the indicator light turns off. We switch to channel 1. For pairing the output, hold the button for more than 3 seconds. Press the button on the controller to select the function. A short press will exit pairing mode. Remove the battery and press the buttons to discharge. Then insert the battery again. We wait until the LED indicator light turns off. After the LED indicator blinks, you can verify the function of the paired buttons on the device by pressing them. Hold the prog button and quickly press all the buttons one by one. On the device, hold the button for 2 seconds for pairing. Use the controller to select a function by pressing any button. A short press will exit the pairing mode. To pair the second output, hold the button for 2 seconds. Press the button on the controller to select. A short press will end the pairing mode. Double press the prog button to stop transmitting the learning codes. Then, you can press to verify the function of the paired buttons on the device.